had growing up.
I remember.
No, you don't remember that.
I remember seeing the old chairs.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's getting warm out here. Warm out here. Listen. I know. What do you say?
No.
Hmm?
We just started online and just started passing by.
Uh-huh. That's about it. Yep.
So Brad must have put it online. I don't know. Give me a second. That's what I sent.
Right there, huh? Yes.
If you see anything you like, just take it. She in the house. We want to get rid of this stuff. Yes. Did y'all interested in the pictures and the frames and stuff I was trying to do? The mirror?
No. Okay.
Anything specific, like just look.
Toys or whatever they got there.
She's granny, so she. I don't think she's gonna have the toys. Yeah.
Well, that's a small size, huh? Oh, that's a 6 maybe.
Oh wow.
It look tiny. Well, it look like it's tiny because I can tell it's not no. I wear 8.5, so I know it's not an 8.5.
You do?
Well, it says 8.
Oh, okay. Are you interested?
I don't know about the wearing. Now, how much are they? Mm. Oh.
Yeah, we're selling it for her, but I'm sure what decision we make it.
It's okay.
I don't feel like trying anymore.
Oh, you don't feel like trying? Well, give us.
You can sit down.
Can you give me 250 from 2015?
I thought about wearing because I wear 8.5. That might be a little bit too tight. Now sometimes I can wear. I used to wear 8, but I.
Look at these. Now look at these.
Yeah, I hear the sales lady right here.
Give me $1, sis. That's fine. Thank
you. All right, y'all been out here all day?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay, y'all look at. All right, y'all take care now.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a blessed day.
All right, you too. I'm sorry, Josh. I took you here.
Huh?
I'm sorry I took you here. The guy did a thing wrong in the paper because he said in there. First of all, he said collectibles. I didn't see it.
They said one glass plates. That's the collectibles.
Who?
One glass plates. That's the collectibles.
Oh, that's what it is. All right, so this is the second place that we went to. And, of course, they had the music playing, so I have to voice record. So we're in Euless or Hearst, one of them areas where my son lived at. So they had a few garage sales we decided to go to. We want to do something different. Not go to Ben's, we go to some places like this. So that's what happened. And that's where we've been. I think that was on a Friday. Was that a Friday or Thursday? I'm not quite sure. I think Thursday. So we're just checking those out, and I'm trying to see if they worth it or anything. I think she wanted $20 a piece or either $10 a piece for them. I'm not quite sure, but y'all see it wasn't worth it. That she wanted what they used to sell for on eBay, but I think she brought it down half price. So I think he got one of them. So that's what we're doing. Just checking it out. And I thought about getting one for my grandson, but he's not going to. You just give him a Ziploc bag with his cars. He only 3. So I think he's still around checking out. He did see some toys over there that he liked because he do collect toys for himself. So he's looking at a few items. And I'm trying to, he's the only one person bought something. I didn't buy anything over there. And he said he didn't have any more change. So I said, well, let me see what Mama got. So I think I bought items over there, or his items over there. Because she didn't take Cash App or whatever, you know. So, yeah. As long as people...
Got some more shoes?
She got some more shoes?
Yeah, more shoes. Es que ella me preguntó.
Aquí están todos sus tenis.
Los tenis.
Como estos.
$10.
¿10?
Ya. $10.
Who's Josh, look at them. Them black ones.
What's up, brother?
Dice que está trabajando, no lo quiero marcar. Pero de seguro nadie me llevo.
Ok. Ah, bueno, está bien.
Que le digo.
Ok.
Ese sí me llevo. El otro no estoy segura. Ahorita me voy a contestar.
Bueno, está bien.
How much are them black? All right, so this is what we end up at. We ended up going, this is the first place we wanted to go to, and that was at the church garage sale, which was pretty good. We got there kind of late. We got there around 7 o'clock, maybe about 5 minutes to 7, where they had already opened the doors up, and people had already been out there since like about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So these are the kind of prices you want to go to. Clothes was like $2. Shoes, all shoes was $1. She had video games and everything, but it was too late for Josh to grab them because I think he grabbed a couple of them. And he did find a Nintendo, some kind of game system. I think he paid like $5. But these were great garage sale prices. There was nobody that went there because a lot of times they have garage sales. You have people that estate sale people that does this for a living, so they price high. But not this one. This one was a great garage sale. They had the prices was great. They didn't have a lot of good items I could have picked up. Again, but we got there at 5 minutes to 7. They had already opened the doors around 6:30. So, but I did find some Ariat boots for men. So I did find that, and I do have that listing. I have it listed already. I think I spent about $15. I'm not quite sure, y'all. That's been a couple of weeks ago. That's when I had took off a few days. If they had some vintage items or vintage shirts, they was probably already gone because people was really buying. They was buying a lot over there, I almost got that, and I realized, what you need that for? You already got another water hose that you don't even have hooked up. So I didn't get that. But again, the prices were great. That TV she had, I think she wanted $100 for, which was a good deal. It was a nice TV, $50, I don't remember. I did find a few pieces of jewelry over there. I found a couple pairs of shoes because the shoes was $1. You can't go wrong with shoes for $1. I found some, I don't know, what kind was that? New Balance. I found New Balance. Shoes for $1. So I got Josh looking at the toys. What he doing on his own. So it wasn't a big church sale, but they had a lot of items. It had a few furniture outside. And I'm showing you the prices of the items. I think it was $2 or $3. I don't remember. But I didn't find any jewelry that caught my attention. I found a few pieces, maybe some bracelets or something. But that's about it, y'all. And I think I found maybe 1 or 2 shirts. But I don't really look for clothing anymore because I got so much of it. I try to look for shoes, or whatnot items, things you place out somewhere, or I look for vintage. And that's just me just trying to see what I can find, you guys. And it was pretty busy over there. It was pretty busy. It was a Thursday. I usually don't go to garage sales on Thursday because I'm at work. But again, I took off. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. So I took off and we decided to go up there. I was excited though. I love church sales because to me you get the best items at church sales as long as they don't overprice. A lot of these churches need to take heed to these people here because they had some great price. I'm not gonna lie. This you call a rummage sale price. You shouldn't have no prices. I went to garage sales, church garage sales. We talking about $20 for a shirt, $35 for a pair of pants. Yeah, it could be new, whatever. But this is a church sale, okay? This is a rummage sale. Rummage sale is supposed to be cheaper items. And that's the TV, you guys. I want to say they want you to do a best offer or whatever. So it was either $50 or $100. Because Josh asked one guy, I think he got it. I don't remember. So. And I think they had some drums over there or something like that. They had a few pictures we looked at. They really wasn't worth nothing, but what they was worth about $1 or $2, So that's where we end up going, and we stay there. I think I looked at everything. I wanted to look at everything. I even went to a lot of times you gotta look at the floor, and that's where I found them Ariat shoes boots from. And one lady she was digging so much. She had a whole lot of stuff, and she didn't dig on the floor. And I really literally got on the floor, my hands and knees, see them bags, open those bags because I'm like, okay, why are these bags still tied up? You know. So I open those bags up, and that's what you gotta do when you go places, even at the bench, y'all. A lot of times those bags is what we have the good stuff in. So you got to open them doggone bags up and see what's in those bags. Because that's where the gold mines sometimes be hanging out at. And the pair of Ariat boots were behind one of those bags. They didn't get a chance to put it on the table. So me paying $1 for Ariat boots, y'all, that was a gold mine, you know. So I think I brought my Hawking bag with me in there because, you know, I watch people on YouTube and they go to these garage sales or rummage sales, and I notice they always have a bag with them. I said, well, I don't know what I'm going to get. It might be a big church sale, but it really wasn't that big, you know, but I wanted to make sure I had bags to put my stuff in, so that's why I bought my Hawking bag. And speaking of Hawking bag, I was told that Costco sells the dupe Hawking bag for about $34, y'all. So if you don't want to pay $150 like I did for a Hawking bag, then Costco sell the dupes. Did I say it right? Dupes? For about $34 to $40 if you want to go to Costco. All right, so I just decided I'd share that with you guys. Okay, here you go. I'll show you the prices. Can you see that? Oh, fast. That's my Hawking bag. There was nothing on that rack. Nothing. Not a thing on that rack. All right, so I think this is the day that we went to that Goodwill Bins in Fort Worth, Texas, too. Yeah, we went there a little while before we called it a day, you know. But I think, yeah, we did go there because it was in Fort Worth. And we ended up going to a couple of garage sales. Sorry about my hair is in the way, y'all. Sorry about that. My little braid. But you know how it is. Did I get them? I sure did. Pick it up. Pick the other one up. Because again, it was only $1, y'all. So that's cheaper than than Goodwill bins. So I got those. I don't think I list them, y'all. I think I got those too. It was $1. So even if I sell them for $2, I made a whole dollar. You know what I'm saying? Even though I put more than $1, $2 on there. So I think they wanted the whole set, the whole thing for about, I think $10. And I'm like, that's nice, but some more stuff that you got to try to place, y'all. You got to put up. Of course, nothing in there. But there's a lot of little stuff like tags, like for Christmas, bows, gift tags, little wrapping paper, little stickers, and the container, the whole thing for $10. So that's what I was doing. You know, I wish the garage sale would have been bigger, y'all, because I've been to some church rummage sales, y'all, that be in like 5 different rooms. Oh my God, I love those. I'm telling you. This is just one big, it was one nice sized room. But y'all, I've been in some church sales. It's like one room is just shoes. You know what I'm saying? That's a reseller dream. So I think I bought about 3 or 4 pair of shoes because I didn't find the Ariat boots until later, until I was getting ready to leave, and I decided to go and tear open those bags that was in that corner, you know, and that's when I found those, and I was excited for that. Really, I'm excited for any time I find some, y'all, $1, give it to me. I'll take 3 of them. So, yeah. And that's the only rummage sale we've been to, y'all. The only church rummage sale we've been to since, I should say, since the garage sale stuff started. I don't really know how to look for church rummage sales. I got the app, some kind of garage sale app, y'all. But there was one that we went to, Josh says about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. Y'all, this garage sale was humongous. It was a church rummage sale. It was humongous. When I tell you, they had like, I want to say 4 big rooms. I'm talking about full to capacity. A room just for shoes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like a thrifter's dream. Oh, wow. I get goosebumps thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But I went to Goodwill bins. I went Saturday and Sunday. Y'all realize Sunday is a good day to go. Sunday is a perfect day to go. So not a lot of people go on Sundays. And like the last 3 hours, it slims down a lot. On Sundays, not Saturdays. It slims down a lot. So we're not even fighting nobody to get in line. I mean, you literally have one whole table to yourself because that's not a lot of people that goes there on Sundays. Between, again, but I would say like the last 3 hours, so like from 3 to 6, 3 to 5, because like 5:30 once your butt in line. But anyway. Ooh, excuse me. I'm yawning, y'all. So, yeah. I thought I picked them shoes up already. I'm still looking at them shoes. Well, let's look at them. I don't get any heels. I don't get any dress shoes. But anyway, that's those Ariat boots that I told you guys about. As a men's size, it was only $1. Only $1. So I'm gonna try to post a picture of those boots. But I'm thinking I can get about at least $70 or $80 for those boots because it was in very good condition. I'm serious. It was in very good condition boots. So here he is. She's checking us out. I want to let y'all hear her, but they have that music in the background. $2. But I want to say I gave her no more than $30. So I went to the bank or ATM and I took out about $100. I figured $100 should cover from wherever I buy, you know. Mm-hmm. So I bought, I don't know what all I got, y'all. Let me see what that is. I always get Bath and Body Works stuff, you guys, especially when it comes to sprays. Because when it comes to sprays, like Bath and Body Works spray, you can always put that in your bathroom. And you can use that as an air freshener, especially the kind that, what that is? Especially the kind that smell like apples and whatever. Because I'm not spraying no apples or pineapples on my body. I don't like that. And I always get some tape. I got the tape too. That's one thing I always get. Any kind of tape, any melting stuff, scissors, I get stuff like that because that stuff can be expensive, you know. So I think, let me see what I'm giving her. 10, it's okay, 20, 20. Well, I gave it 2 20s. Either gave it 2 20s or a 20 and a 10. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, 45 or either 35. So I was very happy with my stuff because one thing about when you go to a Goodwill, not Goodwill, garage sale, you don't have to worry about no taxes. You know, that's a good thing.
We'll be getting some more stuff this evening.
Okay.
And I think the next week.
So we're off. They was real nice, real sweet people in there, real sweet girls or young ladies.
Oh, this way?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, we thank them and we are on our way out the door.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Came down here earlier with Mama.
Oh my God. We could have got here earlier. But because of Josh. And then Josh was talking about going to the store. I knew it. You don't remember watching we were watching the videos and people be sitting outside, they come out like 3 hours earlier. And some people be
I didn't know they were gonna let them in there. Most places don't do
huh?
TV.
Who?
Or TV. Small.
Oh.
Most places don't let you in until the time. Them people been here for at least 30 minutes.
Well,
I took all the goddamn stuff.
I know.